of all people, he called me up today and says, hey man, let's go for a rip. It's my cousin, so I'm gonna go ride with my cousin. That should be interesting. I've never ridden with him before. Let's roll that intro. What's going on YouTube and how's it going today? Yeah, I got a phone call. I'm gonna talk to my cousin. Shit, I don't know how long. It's been a long time. All of a sudden, the phone's ringing. I'm like, oh, who's that? Oh, it's my cousin. Answers. He's like, hey, Dad, I was thinking about insuring my bike in about the next 10 minutes. And I'm like, sounds like somebody wants to go for a ride. And he's like, yeah. So heading over to my cousin's place. Shit, I don't even know what he's got right now for a bike. I haven't even seen his bike. I haven't even seen my cousin. Shit, I'd say almost 10 years. Yeah, probably about that. It's been a while since I've seen my cousin, so really not too sure what he's riding right now. He's been riding for a long time, man. He was one of the first in the family to get a motorcycle license. He got that back when he was a teenager, so. And I don't know when the last time he went riding, so I don't know if he's rusty or he's still, I can't see him being rusty. His first bike was a Honda Hurricane when the crotch rockets first came out way back in the 80s. So that's how long he's been riding for. He had one of the first super bikes I guess they made back in the day. So yeah, I'm gonna go ride with my cousin, go check out, see what he's got for a ride. Like I said, I've never seen his bike. I don't know what he's riding right now. I think he has a Harley, but I'm really not too sure. He did tell me on the phone though that it's a 33-year-old bike. So it's obviously going to be a carbureted bike, not fuel injection like I got. So I'm going to go hang out with him and, I don't know, go log some laps, go log some miles. And I'll tell you what, this last week I've logged more miles in this last week than I did the entire time, the entire summer riding season last year, because I was on graveyard shift, unfortunately. So I'm going to go over his place, check it out, and, get back to you guys later. Well, I should have my camera running for that, but I didn't. Just little scrape marks right there. My fucking cousin laid his bike down. I don't know if he's trying to show off or... Yeah, he just laid that bad boy down. I told him to lead because we wanted to go to the gas station. He took off around the corner and fucking laid the thing right down. He said, I kind of wish I had my camera rolling for that. Not a good way to start a ride is to lay your bike down, that's for sure. He's got skinny tires on that. That thing's even got a skinnier rear tire than my bike does. I got a way fatter rear tire than he does. I think he just took it too tight of a turn and he might have just lost grip in that rear tire. That rear tire is pretty small compared to mine. Like, I'm looking at his rear tire. I got like a 150 on mine, I think. That thing there looks like he's got like a little, almost like 120. Almost looks about the same as my bike, my front tire. Okay, don't lay it down again, brother. That's all he did. He just let it go like that and fucking all of a sudden, the only thing I can think of is his back tire. He said his tires are a little low and he had to put air in them, but yeah, I don't know, man. That was pretty fucked up. I think so. I think he gave too much and it just went out from underneath you. Your back tire is pretty skinny compared to mine. Which, yeah, like you should put a wider tire on that back for sure. Really? Wow. Yeah, that thing looks like a 120 or something, man. You should probably throw a little more air in that tire I'm taking though. You can. It's a nice bike. Look at the dash on this thing. It's like the one and only year that this dash came out. It's an electric glide, so nice looking bike. He has rebuilt it, the transmission he was telling me, but yeah, that's a no good way to start the day, man, is to lay your bike down. Now his fucking ankle's going. He's got a little bit of road rash on his elbow there, I see.
That's why you don't wear shorts.
That's right.
Maybe my tire hard stuff or something so long.
Yeah, probably. Cold tires. You might want to, it does look a little low though. You might want, it does look a little low. You might want to put some more air in it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, check out that dash he hit, man. That's old school. They only came out with that dash 1 year, he said. Electric glide. He got rid of the rear bag though. Yeah. Ash is a nice warm afternoon today, man. I had to leave the leather at home, it's so warm. Might as well top my tank off too while I'm here. I don't know about those carbureted bikes. Everybody likes having. Seems his is running a little rough. I'll take my fuel injection any day. Anyways, we're heading up to Fort Langley. Gonna go hit some twisties that I know out here. Some really nice back roads, farm roads. Get some good twisty action going on. Tell you, it sure is a nice day for that. It's been a nice day all this week. Tomorrow it's supposed to start raining again, so you know, see, they're way back there. Come on, Troy. Get some gas. I think he's feeling a little down on himself now that he crashed it. He's taking off slow with my buddy Bill. Mind you, his ankle is kind of hurting. I don't blame him. He said he wanted to still go ride, so he says he's ridden that bike to South Dakota a couple times. It's sturdy, so definitely got a very unique dash on it. That's for sure. Very Japanese looking, that dash on that bike. You know, he's been riding for quite some time too. He hasn't ridden in a few years, so he's a little rusty. I guess after I seen him lay his bike down, I would explain that. Damn, dude, you're a long way from home. Let's go. Well, I could do that too, buddy. I can keep up with you, no problem. Kind of shocked though. I rode by here the other day. A buddy of mine used to live right in that house there. And we moved out, and it looks like they're going to tear it all down and build condos. So he broke his clutch cable. That's a no-getter. Kind of need that clutch cable to shift, not to shift gears, but to take off and stuff. So I got to figure out how to fix that. How the fuck are we going to fix this clutch cable? Yeah, if it wasn't one thing, it's another thing. It's definitely an adventure when you go out and ride. Said he hasn't ridden that bike in 2 years. Definitely a nice day for a ride, but him with a broke down bike, that's a no-getter. You know, breaking your clutch cable. Shit. It's going to be a short-ass ride, man. We're just going to have to limp him home the best we can. That's why he's falling back at lights and stuff. It makes more sense. I gotta get rid of these fucking clowns here. I'll wave to that guy. So that's the only guy I'll wave to. I'd have to limp him back to the dealer and see if we can't get a new clutch cable for that thing. Do you want to lint it back home? You want to lint it back home? Okay. Okay, just up here. Going to the pink farmhouse. I'll get another picture while I'm at the pink farmhouse. Yeah, I might have to lint his bike back home or to the dealer. The dealer's not too far, I think. Ooh, excuse me. The dealer's not too far from here, so... Oh, am I on the wrong road? I am on the wrong road. I'm this way. I did go to 252 and I went to 256. Ooh, that's a nice house in there. Look at that fucking place. Holy fucking shit. All these big old trees and stuff. Now where I live, they don't have this. They cut all this down, but this is all agricultural land, so nobody at the spot. Nobody at the spot. Well, there it is. Big farmhouse. People have been just coming here to take pictures as of late, so I am going to come here and take a picture of myself as of late. And I gotta figure out what's wrong with his bike.
What happens when you don't ride it for 2 years, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, well there it all looks good. There it all looks good, but that just means that you're connected. Where's the cable clutch come in? Under here, it goes in here. Oh, you got this, that plate.
Pokes in through.
There, yeah.
We'll just let it cool down. Oh, fuck, that's hot.
Yeah, that's why you gotta wear gloves, bruh.
On the head. That's fucking bizarre. I think I should have tested it before I called you. I can still ride it another time.
Yeah, you just have to fucking just rev match your gears and shit. I was wondering why you were falling back there. I didn't realize. When did you pop the when did that happen? When we were leaving 156 onto the that's what I thought, because they're coming off the highway and I'm seeing you like way back there in my mirror. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't want to get caught up behind somebody, right?
Yeah. Fire it up. You got to get her going before I can. We'll get her fucking fired up. Oh, we got a lot of guys coming here to get their coming to get the picture at the house. So this is a really popular spot right now on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that. Just coming down here to get pictures right in front of the house. So yeah, my cousin's clutch here is done for, so we gotta link that thing home, which is no good. But I asked him, I said, do you think you can, that little house there, do you think you can handle these twists that we're coming up on? And he's like, oh fuck yeah, we're really? So we're gonna come up on and roll up on these, this hill here. Overlooking that here. But yeah, I got these corners. I just discovered these the other day. Thursday. Yeah, I found this on Thursday. You get this hairpin right here, which is nice. It is a little rough. Nice little twisty section right there. Now I gotta think of which way I gotta take him to get the hell out of here, because you can't really be coming to a complete stop. Just get straight on the freeway. That road there is supposed to be a twisty road. I'll have to check it out next time I'm out here. But yeah, that's some nice riding out here. A lot of people come riding out here. Yeah, I gotta basically pull out and see if there's any traffic coming, because if he comes to a stop down there, he's gotta push that thing, and he's got one sore ankle right now because we're laying his bike down. Around the corner here the other day, and there's a cop just down here, so setting up a roadblock. It's a real popular road with a lot of bikers. Some of them sport bike guys, they want to race along here, so there's a cop sitting right here underneath this railroad trestle. Sitting right there in the side. I don't know how we're gonna get them through fucking red lights and shit, man. Surrey, fuck, that's gonna be kind of hard. Think about how we're gonna do that. No, this is gonna be the hard road to get them on, so I want to get them on Glover. So if he's got to come to a stop at the red light, he basically has to use his starter to get going. He's almost back at his house now, so. Well, looks like it's going to have to stall it. Keep it going. It's full good, so. Alright, oh, we got him home. Wasn't too bad. He's got a bit of work to do on that bike. He hasn't ridden in 2 years, so understandable. I'm currently editing my video right now, so this is a little update. We sat here and we thought about how this happened, and the only thing I can think of is right here. If you notice where the skid marks are, this and how the pavement drops down, there's this line here and there's this line here where they dug the pavement out, put new pavement in a long time ago. It's really the only thing I can come up with of how he ended up laying his bike down in this spot right here. It's the only thing that makes sense. There's no gravel, no oil, no tar snakes, no nothing else. Just the way the pavement is here. It's all that makes sense. And because of this crash, he now has a spiral fracture on his lower tibia. Alright, so that was pretty interesting ride with my cousin. Laid the bike down, messed up his ankle. It's all swollen. I don't think it's broken, but there's no side up. And somehow the clutch cable or something in the clutch, either the clutch cable or something broke. Not too sure what it is right now. So he's got a cover that goes over in between the engine and the transmission where the clutch cable connects to the actual transmission, and the cover you can't see behind it without taking it off, so he wasn't going to do that today. His ankle's pretty sore right now. So it was kind of a shortened ride, but I haven't seen it. But he's going to try and get that thing going, he said, during this week, so hopefully he can go riding again. He wants to go riding. He says he hasn't ridden in 2 years, so let's get back on the bike and lay down some miles again. His girlfriend, wife there, is telling him that he should trade that bike in and get something new. He's supposed to drop that bike a few times now. So yeah, he saw, I think you should take it in and get something new. So I was trying to sell him on a nice soft tail myself, the Heritage or something like that. But I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because, well, there wasn't really a whole lot to say on this one. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Mash all over that like button if you like this. Stay safe on that subscribe button, and we'll slay her another time. Cue the music.